Okay, this is an update to the Planet of the Vapes video I did about the fake sale. I emailed them and they replied back. Well, I had to fill out their contact form on their website. They replied back, said they're sorry with how to hear. I'm really sorry to hear how frustrated this made you. I appreciate you taking the time to share your concerns. I want to assure you that our sales are genuine and we would never intentionally advertise a discount that isn't accurate. That said, I'd really like to understand what you're seeing so we can take a closer look and clear this up. I provided them a link to the video. They provided where it distinctly says that their everyday price, for an example, the Venti is $382. And this video they made 2 months before I received this email a couple weeks ago. That said 20% off. It's more like 7% off or around there. Everything's my opinion. I gotta say that as a disclosure, legality reasons. Then it said, hey, I provided them a link to the video after that and told them here it is. It's in the video, watch the video. And said, I'm a little confused where you were getting the 7%. It said SMB, Storz and Bickel, has been at a 20% discount since the beginning of our sale, which runs until the 26th. So they're still trying to play their fucking games. So they put up a image of the Venti there. And it has Venti vaporizer. Sale price $359.20. Regular price $449. Discount 20%, $89.88. But the problem is, Jerry, just 3 months ago now, 3 months ago, Planet of the Vapes video said it's $382 every day. So from $382 to $359 is not 20% off. It's very misleading. Could it be fraud? That's for somebody else to decide. It's not me. Do I like doing business or do I like businesses that do that crap? No. So I emailed them back. I said, why can't I see what I sent? I emailed back. I said, with an image from the video I did that shows the Venti there, it said, Planet of the Vapes price $382. I said, why are you playing games? Do you think people are that dumb? Tell me, how is it 20% off when you sell for $382 every day? 20% off is 20% off of what you normally sell it for. No reply back. So I wrote them again, asked them when the last time they sold it for $449, and why do you say it's regular price here in an email to me when your video posted on YouTube states that you sell for $382 every day. So where do you get advertising 20% off? Yeah, that is dishonest, scam, rotten, misleading, fraud, and more, in my opinion. So if you are dishonest or misleading about this, what else are you dishonest about? No reply back to that. He said, so can you explain to me how it is 20% off you advertise when you sell for $382 all the time? And $382 is your normal price. It is even on video. That's $382, your normal everyday price. Again, What you're doing is unfair and deceptive in my eyes and maybe against the law as well. I was about to buy the Volcano from you when I received your 20% off email a few weeks ago. While researching to make sure that's what I wanted, I come across your video that says it's $382. Is your regular price? Well, I didn't put 382, but I did put that here in the email, but that's not what I meant. 382 is your regular price. So please explain to me where the 20% is. 382 is off the Venti, not the Volcano. Because I have the image of the Venti up here, and I sent that to them. Now, I also went and filled out a contact form for Storz and Bickel and told them that, hey, they have a vendor, a supplier that's, in my opinion, is deceiving people and giving your company a bad name out there with it. You know, because they lost a sale because of this bullshit. So I'm just telling it like it is. Planet of the Vapes don't like it, they don't like it. That's tough shit. Okay? In my opinion, stay away from Planet of the Vapes. It's dishonest what they're doing. It's not transparent, is what they said. Then they said they're confused. Where am I getting 7% from? 7% from 382 to 359. Something like that. Whatever it was when I calculated up when I did that video. So they're trying to go by, I guess, the manufacturer's suggested retail price, I guess, but that's not what they sell it for. You know, they email me saying 20% off. It ain't 20% off. On their website, it says 20% off. It is not 20% off. And I have the video that they put up. I guess I'm glad I recorded it in case they decide to pull that video down. So be careful if you deal with Planet of the Vapes. That's all I'm saying. I'm for the consumer. I don't like shady stuff in life. I never did about anything. I'm the middle of the road, average Joe, you know. If someone wants to get an abortion, that's their business. Who someone sleeps with, that's their business. If someone wants to own 100 firearms, that's their business. I'm middle of the road Joe. And this, you know, politics got these things so divided, it's ridiculous. But anyway, Planet of the Vapes is playing these games. I'm very tempted to start going to the Federal Trade Commission and other agencies and state agencies as well about this with them people. Because I think it was Wayfair or somebody just recently got in trouble for having false sales where they never sold the item at that price, but say they did when they have sales. Just like this here. So Planet of the Vapes, tell me, how do you get 20% off? You seen the first video? Probably be watching this video because I'll tell you about it if you reply back to anything. I'm just curious. Can you get on video and explain to me how you get 20% off? When you sell the Venti, for example, $382 every day. It's on video. Your spokesperson said it on video. Our price is $382. How do you get 20% off? When did you ever sell it for $449? I can figure out how to do a conference video with you or you can just do a video or reply back to email, and I'll call you out again if it's another BS like you just tried giving me. You don't understand where I got the 7% from. Then in the one before that it says you're transparent. How is that being transparent in pricing? People ain't stupid, you know that, right? I mean, a lot of people don't pay attention, but people ain't stupid. And what you're doing is not cool, man. It's not cool at all. In my opinion, it's unethical. At the least, maybe breaking several laws as well. All I know is a couple months ago, the video I did about the pricing, about the bullshit shipping charges that Ooze and a couple other places charge. There's a class action lawsuit now starting up about that. Maybe somebody from a law firm in Washington, D.C. That's all I can say about it right now. Perhaps somebody will see this and do the same thing with your bullshit sales. There's enough shenanigans in this industry, in this business. Why continue it? So Planet of the Vapes, please explain how you get your 20% off sale off of a price that you never sold it for. Your regular price that you sell it for is $382, the Venti I'm talking about. You know, and I just may bring it to the feds and state's attention. And other people, I may take it to every state. What you're doing is misleading. And you need to stop it. It's bullshit. It ain't right. And it's bullshit. So if you deal with Planet of the Vapes, be careful. Because if they're misleading, lying, unethical about this, what else are they lying and misleading about? How are they trustworthy? Let me know if you think they're trustworthy. Are they committing fraud? Let me know. Let me know what your thoughts are about the Planet of the Vape sale, fake sale, bogus sale, whatever. Everything I said is my opinion. I believe it's, 100% true, but whatever, my opinion. I'll keep you posted if I hear anything important back from them. But just be careful. Cheers. And remember, 3 bowls a day keeps the doctor away.